Grandma's epic charades fail. Last Saturday night, my family decided to spice things up and play a wholesome game of charades. You know, the usual, my brother acting out Jurassic Park by flailing his arms like a confused T-Rex, my cousin pretending to be a blender, don't ask, and my dad, who always picks tax accountant, which is just him sitting motionless for 2 minutes. Things were going great until Grandma politely cleared her throat and declared, "It's my turn, darlings. I'd like to act out my favorite movie." Now, this is the same Grandma who once tried to microwave a birthday cake, so expectations were all over the place. She shuffled to the front of the room, straightened her cardigan, and proceeded to stand perfectly still. Then, with a dramatic flourish, she began miming the act of winding up an old-timey camera, walking with exaggerated tiptoes, and making a face like she'd just smelled something suspicious in 1923. No words, of course, just frantic gesturing, a lot of startled glances at invisible mustachioed villains, and the occasional imaginary monocle adjustment. The rest of us sat, utterly baffled. My sister whispered, "Is she a mime?" My dad guessed, "The Great Train Robbery?" My brother, not missing a beat, shouted, "Grandma's stuck in slow motion." Grandma, committed to the bit, started dodging imaginary pies being thrown at her, all while maintaining absolute silence except for the occasional squeaky shoe noise she'd make with her mouth. After 10 solid minutes, long enough for us to seriously consider calling for backup, she finally struck a triumphant pose and looked around expectantly. We sat in silence for a moment, trying to process what we just witnessed. Finally, Grandma beamed and pulled out a tiny card from her sleeve, "Safety last. 1923. My cousin, sweating, muttered, "Grandma, we're supposed to guess, not survive the Great Depression." Grandma just winked and said, "Well, in my day, movies didn't need sound, just a little slapstick."